It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New York Giants and our home team.
Set to kick off.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's all the way down to the 13-yard line. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. That's caught out wide by Cooks. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
At the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1.
And 1.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. That's out to the left and complete. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. From 4 yards out. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll get a couple yards back, but not more than that. They'll be left with 12 yards to go on 3rd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
To throw on 3rd down, Cunningham. Oh, the ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackman. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. Looking downfield for Jones. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation. And nothing there on the return. They got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
At their own 4-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Shaquille Barrett in on the tackle.
That 1st down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton. The last run got a. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And this is going to double their room to maneuver, able to get it from the 5 to the 10-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
On the play. And it's 3rd down.
Out of the gun here. It's Cunningham. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that will be incomplete. They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Now Wilson. That's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to get a... Solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
And a yard at the Giants' 49-yard line.
Now Wilson. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
45-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. This thrown quickly out to Jones. And they're out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Working with a 2nd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Crusaders 7, Giants nothing.
On second down, Jacobs. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. This play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. Got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
At the line of scrimmage.
Something we haven't really seen much of from him. An incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a 1st down.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Josh Jacobs, touchdown number 15 of the year. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fields this way up at the 17. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this is their 3rd drive. Right now, maybe not about points, just about getting something. They haven't gotten a 1st down yet in this game.
It's a mental barrier you don't think about until you go a couple of drives without getting a 1st down. Then all of a sudden it looms big. It gets harder and harder to actually attain that first down.
Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of 1st downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And he lost the football. And this is picked up by the defense. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it down to the 32. Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson over the middle, complete. It's Jacobs. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 11 yards there, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And that's exactly what you want on a 1st down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5. The defensive line, though, they've got to figure out a way to out-leverage the guys up front because the offensive line is winning at the point of attack.
He's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And now some concern here is that is Jacobs, who is still down on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. From the gun, it's Wilson. Rolling to his right. And it's caught. Nice gain of 8 that time, and it's 2nd and goal. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll roll him out right. And it's caught. Touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball game, wouldn't that wreak havoc on your scorecard?
Yes.
I mean, with all the action that's happening now, how they got here, whatever cliche you want to bring into it, they're locked into a groove, they're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
Justin Rohrwasser now for the PAT. And it is now 21-0.
Is good. Makes the score Crusaders 21.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. A play fake. Now Cunningham. Under pressure, and down he goes.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really...
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. He'll buy some time right. He's going to find a man here. It's complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be 2nd and very short. Wilson gets rid of it quickly, and he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson, 3 touchdown passes now. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Crusaders 28, Giants nothing.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he's going to have a first down here. They're also in a field goal range now at the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2nd and 5 at the 33-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Now Cunningham. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. A final shot before break. Cunningham looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. Off play action, it's Cunningham. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Looking middle, and that's complete. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that's going to make it 4th down. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. 40 yards on the punt, 2 on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
You know, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works.
Touchdown. Brandon Cooks. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Extra point right down the middle, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
And the Giants' 1st down.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Here's Cunningham from the gun. Looking for his running back, and he's got him.
Cunningham's pass.
7 yards on the play, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 42-yard line.
From the gun, Cunningham. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. Cunningham to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 33. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Now Wilson on first down. A slant to Jones. And some room to maneuver. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. 25 yards for the touchdown. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that, truly leading his team right now towards victory.
3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Back to the air on second down. Cunningham being chased out left. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Broke a tackle, but not much room there ultimately. Just up past the 25 and no further. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. On third down, Cunningham. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
New York.
Off play action. Cunningham. Eluding the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that. It's another incompletion.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Levi Wallace with a pick. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
38-yard.
There's Wilson. He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by David Long.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Off the bootleg. Cunningham fighting through pressure. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
To throw again. Cunningham. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Off the play fake. Cunningham. Escaping the pressure right. On the crossing route, complete. It's Armstrong. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
The 43-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Cunningham. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 40. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. That's a touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
Set to kick off.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to wind up with pretty good starting field position as they get it up past the 35. The timeout here is we got a player shaken up, and that's Johnson who's down on the field. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
15 yards is the pick up there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. Off the bootleg, Cunningham. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10.
On the play, 2nd and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Here's Cunningham. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he will have a Giants 1st down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
1st down, Giants.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Off play action. Cunningham. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Number 12.
1st down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
1st down, Giants.
From the gun, Cunningham. This to McLaurin out on the left side. And down inside the 15 he goes. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain.
First down.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On second down, here's Cunningham. And my goodness, another interception. Derwin James with a pick.
Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off at the 28. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick six last week. Not a pick six here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. But that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
The tackle made.
The tackle made by Levi Wallace. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Get it down to the 7. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. Now, one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as